Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Jim's Sports Cards. I'm Jim, so let's talk about sports cards. So, I'll be honest with you guys, this isn't a video that I expected to make today, or at least for another couple of months, because PSA shut down and we all thought the whole world was ending. We sent in some submissions in February and March, as you've seen on the page, as a lot of collectors will know. And we expected, those times won't be accurate because PSA shut down, they're going to be longer. So we thought, okay, first back will be the Express Plus, a couple of months later will be the Express, and then, in all honesty, who knows when the other submission is going to come back because it's PSA, really. That's all we can say. However, in a surprising turn of events, last week, we had a submission back. Now, that wouldn't be so surprising if I was Express Plus because that was supposed to be a 1 to 2 month turnaround time anyway before PSA shut down. So that would be around that time frame at the higher end, but in that time frame. Now, it's not that. It's our Express submission, also known as the PSA regular submission, which we didn't expect back for another couple of months because we thought, because of PSA being shut, it's going to take even longer. They've come back quicker than our Express Plus. Now, don't get me wrong, that sucks for our Express Plus customers who paid extra to get it graded quicker. But I'm stunned. And I had to blink twice. I had to rub my eyes to make sure it wasn't a dream. But it wasn't. And I've got the cards with me. So rather than me being shocked and gasp, why don't we actually get into it and have a look at the cards? Because we have got some absolute fire in here. Like I said in our last video yesterday, incredible cards in here. So I cannot wait to show you them. Let's get into it. Now, in contrast to the Super Express video you probably should have watched yesterday, if you didn't, why not? Some absolute bangers in there. So stop this video right now. Go back, watch that video, then come back here because you don't want to miss out on the heat, do you? But as you can see, we've got a big old stack of slabs today. We only had, we had 9 cards yesterday. Today, we've got double that. Coming back from our Express. Not even our Express Plus. I've already spoken about that. It's insane. Let's get into it. So the first card we have is from Dale. Dale sent in a Zion Williamson upper echelon. Very nice card. I need to make sure I don't spoil the grades. Upper echelon, very nice with the red. Oh, that see, like this, just looks like a normal card, normal base card. But then you see the shine. Oh, baby. And Zion, the man who I've been ranting and raving about in group chats and on forums, on Discord about, everyone has. Dale got a 9. Very, very happy with a 9 in this one. Beautiful, beautiful card to get. Very, very happy with the 9. So congrats on that one, Dale. Next up, we have Cameron's card. Cameron was a believer in the... I'm going to fudge this up. Where is he? I'm not sure where he's from. I'll have to look it up. From the Eastern European man himself, the second best Eastern European big man after Jonas Valanciunas, obviously. We have the rookie for... Domantas Sabonis. We have his select silver. I said this in the video last time. And I've spoiled the grade. I've spoiled it now. It got a 10. For a 2016 silver select to get a 10, that is massive. The Pacers have been underperforming this year, who Sabonis is now part of. Obviously, he started as a rookie at the Thunder. But he's been a triple-double machine. Not obviously like Russell Westbrook, but he has been carrying that team on his back. Made his first All-Star game this year. And this is a beautiful, beautiful card of his to hold. Looks amazing. Really, really happy for Cameron with this one. So thank you very much for the submission, Cameron. Can't wait to get that back to you. Now we have Elliot's. Elliot sent in, as if you remember the video from a few months ago, Elliot sent in a huge stack of cards. This chunky stack is all Elliot. You just have to make sure sometimes because when you're pulling this much fire, it's hard to keep count. But we've got all of these for Elliot, so let's get straight into it. We have got some of the biggest names in basketball and football, starting off with none other than Mr. Rookie of the Year himself, Justin Herbert. Nice base prism here, going for a lot of money, and it got the PSA 9. Prisms are notoriously hard to grade this year because of PSA's awful centering. And I think this is what this card might be a victim of. You can see the left is clearly thicker than the right. But still, nonetheless, it's a great card to get in a PSA 10. Or even a 9. Both are fantastic grades. So not just one, but then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more Herberts. Now, of the 5 Herberts in total, we got 1 8. This one surprised me because we make sure we have notes on everything. So the last card you saw, we had a note there slightly off center. This card we had nothing. So for it to come back an 8, very surprising. Very surprising. But still, we've got an 8. What do we have next? What is next? We've got another 9. So our count is an 8 and 2 9s at the moment. And after, we've got 3 to go. An 8, 2 9s. Are we going to see a 10? Well, I know. You don't yet. After the 9, what are we going to see? Ooh. It's the 10! We got the Justin Herbert 10. And the last card is another 9. So in total, 4 9s, an 8, and a 10. The 10 is glorious. And this is one of these cards that you're just want, after getting Rookie of the Year, you're just going to want to keep it, stick it in a safe, wait 5 years, and you will be golden. Because this guy's only going one way. And I'll tell you for what, it's not going to be down. Ain't going to be down. But I know Elliot, and I know Justin Herbert's not really his guy. He likes him. But his guy is the former number 1 pick. I believe he was number 1. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Because it was Burrow 1, Chase Young 2, I believe. Or was it Chase Young 1, Burrow 2? Might have been Chase Young 1, Burrow 2. Anyway, the early pick for Rookie of the Year before he blew out his ACL, MCL, knee. He's got a big scar. It's gross. We've got some Burrow. And, much to Elliot's delight, we start off with 2 10s. Not even going to tease it. Bang, 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 bang. 2 PSA 10 Joe Burrows. Unreal. I know Elliot ripped a lot of Prisms, so to get 2 Burrow 10s and the Herbert 10 is amazing. Really, really nice. Then the next 3, we've got the 9 of the base. Again, huge card. Which one's next? We've got the short printed negative. One of my favourite designs in my opinion. If I move that so you can actually see the light. 9 in the negative. Very nice. Love the negative design. And if anyone's seen from the new Chronicles, the Panini Black Prism. Ooh, unbelievable designs. Panini really knocked out of the park this year with Prism designs. Just not the QC, clearly. And then we've got the green, which unfortunately got an 8. But still a beautiful, beautiful card. Not one that is going to go crazy for investing. But if you love Joe Burrow as much as some people do, it's a great piece to just hold and look at. Because, again, off-center, right to left. Nothing crazy that we saw otherwise. So, very, very well done on the Burrows. Now we've got a few left. We've got my personal favourite card. Because I'm a huge collector of him. I'm going to try and see if I can snag this card off Elliot. It is none other than Cam Akers, the man with the cleanest auto in the game, the Silver Prism. If you go and follow my own personal Instagram, at Jim's Personal Collection, you'll see I actually have quite a lot of Cam Akers. So I'm a big fan of his. And to get the 9 here is great with the Silver Prism auto. Oh, look at the colours. Look at them. Oh, makes me weak at the knees, I tell you. 9 all the way. The silver is glorious. Oh, it's just beautiful. Love Cam Akers. The Rams are, I believe, top 6 favourites for the Super Bowl. Now they've got Matthew Stafford. Cam Akers is going to be a beast in the backfield. Mark my words. Oh, come back here 9 months' time in December when the regular season is finished. Remember this. Remember Jim told you about Akers. Now, enough football. We've got some basketball. We've got the man, the myth, the modern mound of rebound, Zion Williamson. We've got 2 of his prisms here. 2 prism rookies. What have they got? Bam, we've got a 9 and a 10. A 10 of the prism of Zion Williamson is huge. Such a nice card. Both are just going to go up and up and up with the way he's playing. unbelievable talent and pure strength and athleticism that he possesses. In the words of Ali Ball, it's unbelievable. Really, really happy to get the 9 and the 10 here for Elliot. So overall, from the Herberts, the Burrows, the Akers and the Zions, a great set of grades for him. So thank you very much for submitting. We could be happy with all 10s, but as far as all things are considered, that is a great set of grades. So thank you very much. Last but not least, we have a couple more from Dale. We've got a Justin Herbert here. Base Prism. They got a 9 again. Again, centering on this one looked very good. Looked almost perfectly bang on. So there must be something else, whether it's a slight corner issue or something that we didn't see. But still, a 9 is a very, very good grade to get for this card, especially being Rookie of the Year. So thank you very much for this one, Dale. We'll just pop that there. And then last but not least for the customers, because if you remember, I had some cards sent off in this one, and I'll save those till last. We've got my guy again, Cam Akers, on card. This one's his college uniform for Origins, 19 of 49. This one is surprising, but it's still a beauty. It's a PSA 9. It's a thicker card, on-card autograph, so 10s are less likely. However, this did come straight from Panini, and I personally broke the Panini redemption seal. So we all know Panini's not perfect. Product comes straight from packs to grade and doesn't get 10s all the time. But still, the 9 in this, look at the shine. I say it all the time. It's going to become a catchphrase. Look at the shine. Cleanest autograph in the game. Great card to get. Thank you very much, Dale, for that one. And now, I purposely left mine till last to build the suspense because if you remember a few videos ago, I had 2 Zions, a Zion Prism and a Zion Mosaic Parallel that I pulled myself. Now, to say that I was nervous to look at the grades because as customers and collectors, you will have a choice whether you find out the grades when they pop or in hand when I deliver them to you. I don't get that choice because I have to check the entire thing. I have to see my own at the time. I saw the email come through that they were ready. I was shocked because they were so quick and I was nervous to look. So I'll show you the 2 cards here. One of the Mosaic is beautiful, so underrated. That Mosaic Parallel is a beauty. Look at the shine. So I was nervous, but I had no reason to be nervous because we got 10s, baby! Let's go! 2 PSA 10s of Zion Williamson. They are going straight in my safe and not seeing the light of day. This one looks nice, so this might go on the shelf for a bit to look good. You'll see it in the next video up here. But I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy that both of these got 10s. Crazy cards for me to put in my collection. I'm so happy with them and chuffed to come back with 10s. So after the performance of our last submissions, which we had a few 8s, a few 9s, a couple of 5s and 6s with the stickers, to get how many 9s and 10s we did. Out of 17 cards, only 2 were under 9 and 10, which is a great return. So we're really happy with that. And from a personal point of view, I am chuffed that a Zion that I pulled myself came back a 10. That feeling of pulling a card, grading it, and it coming back a 10 is amazing. So hopefully I can do that again sometime if boxes ever become reasonable. They won't. But that's everything from our submission today. And there you have it. I cannot believe both of my Zions got 10s, and I can't believe the number of 10s we had across the board. Out of the spread of cards, to get the amount of 9s and 10s we did is amazing, and I'm sure the collectors are going to be so thrilled with what their cards got. And some of them are just beautiful cards. I'm a huge Cam Akers fan. If you've seen it on my own personal Instagram, at Jim's Personal Collection, be right here. Everyone knows I'm a huge Cam Akers fan, so to have that card in my hand, I think I'm going to have to try and see if I can prize it off the collector. I'll let you guys know on that one. But huge players. Herbert, Burrow, Zion. Absolutely transcendent players that will be dominating the game of football and basketball for years to come. And to get those in 10s, put those in a vault, put those in a safe, leave them and see their career rise. Because last year, everyone was calling Zion a bust. Now, he's scored the most points per game of anyone to average over 60% shooting. The guy averaged 27 points a game on 60% shooting. Unreal. Obviously, I'm going to say that because I got 2 10s. But anyway, thank you very much to everyone who submitted, and congrats on the grades. Thank you for choosing Gym Sports Cards. And when PSA reopens fully, we can't wait to have more of these types of submissions in. The types where it's people's PCs, the types where it's a bit more bulk, but you really get a feel for the cards and the people that submit them, rather than just... As I love getting the big cards, grading them, and people making money, but I also love this side as well. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. This has been Gym Sports Cards, and I'll see you next time. Cheers!